Morning, folks. Getting ready to head out for my 3-day weekend trip with a bunch of friends. Taking the Triumph Tiger. Got my little cooler here. I put bottles of water in the freezer and freeze them. And that way, whenever I pack food inside, it stays cold all day and doesn't go bad. These are just snacks, meat, cheese, crackers, that kind of stuff in there. And then when the bottles thaw, I got fresh water too. On the back, just that. Just keep my warm gloves, even though I know it's hot during the day, it's pretty chilly in the morning. Got my slippers, gotta have those. These bags here were actually the bag inserts from my BMW. I always use them. I still use them, even in this top box and stuff. It's nice to be able to pop this out and go, you know, put it down, and then if I need to go grab other supplies, I got this. So I don't have to completely empty all my contents out wherever I go and then put the bag back on, but super simple. These also work really good in my Vette. I've got a little divider in the back, and that's what I use, is these bags here whenever I travel. When the wife and I travel, we each get one bag loaded up. It'll easily hold, you know, 5 days worth of stuff in them. They double expand and everything. So it's just one of those things that has multi-purposes, and I dig that about stuff. I like that about different things. This trip here, I will not be taking the KTM 390, just simply because I'm gonna be out in Eastern Oregon where the roads are big, wide open spaces. And I'm gonna be out there with a bunch of other leader bikes. And so this is typically the size of motorcycles that you'll see on rides like this. And I do only go on trips with close friends. And I mean, these are people I've been riding with for over 25 years. I do not like big group rides where you're with a bunch of strangers. Now, even though, you know, one of the groups will be about 15 people, I know every one of them personally and have ridden with them for great lengths for many, many, many years. And so that's kind of where I'm at. When you go on group rides with a whole bunch of strangers, tends to be a whole lot of crashing. You don't know what kind of personalities you're going to get, especially when you're traveling for a few days. So there's going to be a couple of overnighters, you know. I just tend to prefer the company of people that I'm familiar with when it comes to these kinds of get-togethers. So KTM sitting in the garage, it will definitely not keep up with those big bikes, but that's not what it was made for. So break out the 1050 Tiger, get the business done. Otherwise, keep the helmet side up, people,